Hey guys, it's Ekin here, and today I'm going to talk about EART DMX-9. Hey guys, hope you liked the track that I made for this video. I will upload the unprocessed DI channels of guitar tracks to my Google Drive account, and I'll put the Google Drive link to description. So I'd like to first talk about the story of this guitar. I get in contact with the company because I really like their stuff, and especially I discovered their brand from their headless models, and then I realized that they have even very different shapes in headless and very good Strats as well. And the company was very kind and they sent me their model DMX-9. Today I'm going to talk about the specs, the tone, the variation of the pickups and the neck, and especially about the frets. The frets are amazing. They are built to last, and I can say that there is not even one pointy edge, which kind of encouraged me to do more bending. Yeah, I'm a big fan of stainless steel frets. I feel like they last forever. They're like elixir strings. You know, you can use the elixir strings for forever. Yeah, anyway, so let's dive into the specs. So as you can expect, we have 25.5 scale inch and 3.2 kilos, which to me, I'd say it's not heavy or it's not light. It's like very average Strat feeling. And yeah, we have roasted book match mahogany body and roasted Canada maple neck wood. To me, it's something that I really search when I buy a guitar. To me, it's like an uplifting feature. It's like really lifting the level of the guitar to the premium feeling, just because of the texture and everything, the color, texture, the feeling. I'm really happy with such guitars. There's one thing actually I have to talk about: the neck. It's called compound U to C, which is actually, it's a changing shape. So it starts like more traditional fenders, and it goes like more modern Strats. So I would say they try to keep the more vintage style in here and try to keep the more modern shred style to the higher notes. We have the same thing with the radius. So the radius is actually 7.25 to 9.5. It's compound shape as well. Well, it's more round and it goes more flat to this area, which is to me actually something very creative. And I would really like to talk about the frets. Frets are amazing. It's built to last. I can't even find one pointy edge. It's great, and such guitars kind of encourage me to do more bending, because it's really enjoyable. There's not anything scratchy to your strings, you know. It's like, it's very enjoyable. It goes like cream. Fretwork is truly flawless. So let's talk about the pickups. We're going to hear them soon. I'm going to make a compression between the pickups, and I'll also use the mini switch. Well, when it's deactivated, which is down, it's basically normal Strat. You know, you already know the combination. But when we activate the mini switch, we basically change the variations. The first position, which the bridge position doesn't affect from this, so it stays the same. But when we are on the second position, we are only using the outer coil of the humbucker. When we are using the middle pickup on the second, we are basically using the humbucker and using the coil, single coils, but we are using them as the series. so they are not parallel anymore. So when we are using it on the fourth position, we are actually using two of them, but serial way. So when we are using it on the fifth position, which is the neck position, we are using both of them, but in a serial way. Since I can consider myself as math rock guitar player, it's very nice to have very different variations with the switch, because I can make any tone more twangier, basically. Now I'm going to show you guys the compression between the pickups. So I'll start with the bridge pickup. So we are on the second position right now. Second position, mini switch activated. Middle pickup. Middle pickup with activated switch. Fourth position, my favorite. Fourth position with the alternate switch. And neck pickup. Neck pickup with the alternate switch. So let's talk about the prices. The price of this guitar in the EARTGuitar.com website is 501 euros, and currently it's sold out in United States and Europe warehouse, but in the Amazon it's 391 euros. So I think it can vary by the time and by the product, and they have very often sales in their websites. Let's talk about my conclusion and my thoughts about this guitar. I would like to remind you one more time, I didn't pay anything for this guitar, but if I would have paid for this product, it would have been worth for every penny that I spent. I'm really happy with the features, with the specs, especially with the fret keyboard and the pickups, and also this kind of, I'm really sold for this thing as well. I also have it in my other guitar as well. It's like, this is something that I get used to have a lot of different pickup variations. So these are my positive thoughts about the guitar. What could be better with this guitar actually is the tuning stability. Well, I'm not sure if it's strings, because this arrived to me with the really new strings. So my interpretation is it has new strings on it, which kind of makes the tuning stability a little bit worse than the normal. So I feel like I have to wait. The other thing is, sometimes, it's very rarely, sometimes in the fourth position or the second position, I hear very low hum. I already put my DI files to my Google Drive link. You guys are not going to hear it there. It's like I can't hear it on the file. I can just hear it sometimes when I play it, and I feel like it's something could be solved with DIY solutions like Faraday cage. I really don't know the background of this issue, but just that you are aware of those things. And to me, it's totally normal for such a price. And I'm also kind of sure that with such price range, you're going to have those things in your guitar. As I told you again, I'm really happy with the guitar. I totally suggest you. I am not saying it just because I get the guitar for free. I was searching for this guitar since long time. Since actually my friend Yasin made a review guitar of their headless model. I'm going to also put his link in my description of his amazing review video. Yes, so guys, go get your DMX-9.